Oh my word, it's the start of the CoCoTALK Game On Challenge live. And today we will be playing FireCopter by Adventure International. Yes, I can't spell, I know. But it's all good because I can play a game. So here we are, joined by our panel of game players. And where is, and there. And here we are. Let's give a good shout out to our always present Jim Rye,
Howdy.
and joined by the Coco Man himself. Greetings.
Howdy, howdy.
And we're also joined today, but not playing yet, with Erico.
Oh, hello everyone.
So this week we're playing FireCopter and Glove. Sorry, I only put FireCopter in the title screen. I forgot. I am not a smart man. I'm sorry. 50 lashes with a joystick cord for me. Black Beauty, not a deluxe.
Which hurts more?
I don't know. I just enjoy it either way.
Good night, everybody.
All right, let's see here. And where is this? Oh, there it is. Someone used lowercase on the disc name. Load. Fire. Or no. Let's try load M. FireCopter. Bin. And execute.
This is a Dale Lear game.
Yes.
Had this way back when.
Yeah, I usually try to put the programmer's name in the buy, but I didn't think about it when I was typing it in. I should have done that because he would have been smaller, but also because it's Dale.
It's Dale, yeah. The late, great Dale Lear.
Yes. Unfortunately, I never got to meet him. I just only hear of the legend. Greetings, Mark B.
Are we on yet?
Yeah, we've been on. It's 10 after 8.
Are we ever on?
First time in forever you actually are on time.
Actually, I was a little late, but I mean, I smell a little off, but I was on time.
Who's counting?
Yeah.
I just got in myself, so eat dinner.
I just set my CoCo 3 back up from VCF, so just in time for the stream. Still trying to get the hang of this game. It's been a long time. Even though I did have it up in my booth at VCF Midwest, did have this game running for a while, and Glove. There's someone shooting at me.
Isn't this game Glove?
Love the one where you're flying a helicopter and you're putting out fires.
That's FireCopter.
Yeah, I'm playing glove.
I had that one. I had that one at my table too.
How do you get this guy?
Oh, you have to do short presses of the button to get the laser.
Yeah, it's a little, just a quick press. Yeah, it's really guy with the torch.
Then there's a guy shooting at you.
Yeah, that just happened. Yeah, he got the rifle. Come on.
There's the green guy.
Not green on my screen. Shade of magenta, maybe. I don't know. Oh, you don't need no water. Let the what burn? What?
You got a mess.
Oh, it's a mess because I'm busy here just flapping my gums instead of playing the game, you know, and getting shot at by that weird-looking dude, that blue guy. I think it's a shooting Smurf. Shooting Smurf. Oh, there, yeah, I'm dead. Game over.
And you already beat my score.
What was your score? 2? I don't even know. I haven't been fooling around. I've been
Busy driving.
not really, but just busy not feeling well.
My high score right now is 45,070.
Holy cow.
Was my sound going through or no?
No, just your voice.
Oh, because it was quite loud.
Good.
Lovely 3D.
It's a fairly unique game for the CoCo.
So cool.
All right.
Oh my Fire level's critical already. That's awesome. Where is the fire? There's the fire.
This game needs a radar screen.
It
Mhm.
does.
Where the fire is.
Like,
Hmm. 31,950.
I mean, in a helicopter, you'd be able to see the smoke from a ways away.
I agree.
And you'd have more than a 30-degree viewing angle.
Really, for its time, it's. I remember seeing this in the CoCo. I mean, back in the quite back this early, but whatever time I got my hands on it and was like, wow, this is pretty cool. I don't know who sold this. Was this a third-party game?
It was Adventure International.
Okay. That was a third party, then I guess, because I never.
Yeah.
Level fire critical where? Oh, here. An interesting thing is when you have shapes like pyramids, they, on the distance, their top part is always glued to the top of the screen. I don't know the green there. So as you approach, it's like the pyramid is growing up.
Mm.
It's interesting how the polygons behave when they get close to the top and the bottom of the screen.
I don't know how that's green. That's just weird. Palette change, I guess, maybe.
Depends what they got the water from.
No, the background is green on Spooky. That's weird.
Yeah, it happened at the end of the game. It was,
I mean, that weird flickering, yeah.
yeah.
Come on.
It seems 57,660 is the score to beat.
No, there's a 60,000 in there.
No. Oh, no, there's higher scores. It's just that 57,660 is the score to beat. Because that was Ken.
Oh.
And
Is he still driving?
Should be.
Oh.
He left this morning. Or he was supposed to.
did he take one of those Canadian shortcuts? Like he went back to Western Canada through West Virginia
Maybe.
from Chicago.
Yeah. Well, he left Chicago, went up to his cabin, and then finished packing up and getting it closed for the winter.
All right, that's Curtis that takes those Canadian shortcuts. That,
Right.
Saskatchewan via West Virginia from Chicago. Yeah, that.
Yeah. It's so he doesn't burn his hair soldering.
Yeah, that's the. I think it's a metric GPS.
Yeah.
He's like, turn up here, eh? And in 50 meters, go through West Virginia.
Hoser.
Yeah, hoser. Good day, eh? And McKenzie brothers are the voice on that artist GPS. Yeah.
Greetings,
Neither
Trigger.
over here.
Trigger, why are you not playing? Person in the chat.
Checker what?
Trigger is in the chat saying hello, and I told him he had to play. Playing FireCopter and Glove with us on the air. Well, yeah, well, I told you need to do the intro in the welcome channel, and you haven't done it. Takes 2 minutes to set you up, but you got to take the first step and become a member of the Discord. And to do that, not only do you have to join, but you have to actually introduce yourself in the welcome channel. Both me and Exile in Paradise told you. Don't make me go talk to your girlfriend and get you in trouble. Or even worse, go tell your wife.
Bump.
Speaking of random Canadians, I wonder where L. Curtis Boyle is tonight.
Oh, I'm sure he's doing one of his things.
Busy working.
Working.
Uh,
If he has a little bit of time while he's making supper, maybe he'll, stop by and hit the high score and then go on his way.
I wonder
working.
if there exists a map for this game, right? It
It's a
seems
pretty
to me that
small. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems it's like 4 screens sideways, two
Yeah.
or 3 screens
Yeah,
up and
it's
down.
yeah, it's about 2.5 up and down. I didn't check the side to side. It's not that big.
Sides about 4.
Yeah, it's like 2.5, 3 somewhere there, up and down.
So strategically, it's probably better to always be moving sideways then.
Yeah,
Because it's a longer area.
yeah, that's what I figured out. That's why my first player was just learning how to play, and then the second one was um, figuring out how to shoot them, and then the third and fourth I was actually playing, and third one I figured out how to get around, and then the fourth one is where I scored like over 2/3 my points.
Yeah, the quick pressing for the shots is pretty hard.
Yeah.
It's not like you can align it perfectly with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this is gonna go down. The guy's gonna shoot me.
You got it.
No,
Yeah,
I'll kill him first.
David Parrish. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't always send out the notifications immediately. I still haven't gotten any notifications about it starting the streams.
Yeah, I haven't either.
So, but every Friday, 8 p.m., I actually have an alarm on my phone to remind me.
I got a notification from Twitch that it started.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You're the only one so far.
22 minutes ago.
That was about 2-3 minutes after I started it.
It must like you.
Yeah, Erico got one also, didn't he? Didn't you?
He said Facebook.
What, notification? What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Notifi-
I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, notification that the stream was starting. All right. Trigger's in the welcome again. Now let's see if he can do his intro. AJ is playing along, glove. Well, you can play on the real. You can play on the real hardware and still play with us. You can come into the channel.
Heck, I'm playing on real hardware.
Yeah. The CoCo man himself.
That's why my picture looks the worst.
It actually looks pretty good. I'd be playing on real hardware,
I
but
have
it's
all the Sean.
but I've got a big mess piled up.
On Rio if I had one.
You don't have a CoCo?
Oh, I'm looking for a CP400 at some point this year.
Yeah, you're in Brazil, I think. No.
Yep.
Yeah, Brazil.
Getting a real CoCo here would be extremely expensive. So I'll probably have to do with CP400 quality.
Yeah. Well, it's the Motorola reference design, so just get the parts and make a PCB.
Throw together a ROM, you're set, right?
Yeah, you can download the ROM
Probably.
offline.
Isn't it Pedro that has the boards?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a CoCo. There's a Brazilian CoCo clone, so you're good.
Yeah, there's
It's for CoCo 1 and 2.
yeah, if memory serves me, there's several.
And it goes, it's somehow cheap compared to what a Coco would be. And lots of people here in Brazil fix them, get them pretty cleaned up and newer components when needed prior to selling. So there are safe places to get them. They usually go for less than maybe $100, maybe.
Oh, it's not too bad.
It's not really bad.
I mean, it's a bit pricey, but
And then
not
it's
too
just
bad.
about oh, doing pretty good. Oh no, the green guy. Good shot.
It would have been so much easier if we could have had 2-button joysticks on the CoCo 1 and 2.
Left or right joystick?
It's a right.
Oh man, there's out of control in this region.
Fire level critical. Yeah, I'm dead. How the player 1 kind of flies off.
Oh no, which one? Where's the critical guy? There he is.
I find that your fire is out when score stops increasing.
Yeah, that's a good trick. I
never even would have thought of that.
me neither. Thanks for that. I was just about thinking about the problem. When exactly do I know the fire disappeared because it's covered by the water?
AJ says fire level critical means she'll be dead in 15 seconds.
Yeah, usually. Of the pre-game over screen.
Morning.
Game almost over.
Reporters.
I've never seen another game like this. I'll give it that. It's unique.
I agree with that.
I do believe it's also a CoCo exclusive that I'm aware of. I haven't seen any other ports of this.
Same here. Not even some sort of clone or something like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, some other one. Oh, no. Oh no, the beauty fell apart.
Oh no.
You don't lose a life when the guy shoots you, right?
I don't know what happens if you use points or. I haven't. I usually don't die until the fire level gets too much like that.
Yeah, that's the only way I've ever
Yeah.
done.
And that was a good score, and it just flashed right off.
This is a very apocalyptic game. It's like impossible to win.
Ah. All right, Trigger, you going to do your intro? And AJ, are you going to join us in the Discord uh, voice? No, in
Oh
the
no,
CoCo Gaming and video stream.
all fell apart. taking over.
Yeah, Curtis, they're trying to steal our thunder.
Maybe we need a new night.
Sure.
Maybe Thursday.
Yeah, we play Thursday and people complain, and
You're not going to make everybody happy. It's just not going to happen.
yeah. Well, I may go back to Thursday because reason why you don't see me on the show very much is because I told Missy that if she didn't kill me for doing the show on Friday night, that I would um, avoid the being on the show on Saturday, except when absolutely needed.
Okay.
So that's why you haven't.
Spend time together.
Yeah, she's only here from Friday afternoon until Sunday morning, so that's why you don't see me on the show on Saturdays very much. And the fact that I have to be on the show tomorrow, ooh, I caught some flack about that. Because Ken's going to be still driving. Hopefully he doesn't die of dysentery.
Yeah.
He said he found a nice lake and asked if it was safe to drink. I told him, don't drink any still water.
Or if it's blue or
It's like
green.
He's like, it's all right. It wasn't frozen.
Yeah.
Not
Sugazi.
still.
Yeah, Sugazai. I'm going to pretend I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, basically the screen is a finite size. It's about 2 to 3 screens high and about 4 screens wide. Greetings, Shenley, or AJ, whichever you prefer.
Hello, hello.
Emily Park.
Greetings. Yeah, you need to get your CoCo onto the
Internet.
yeah. Get a one of those inexpensive digitizers.
Yeah.
Hey,
57 easy to follow steps.
Are you running this game on a CoCo VGA? Yes, right?
Me?
Who,
No.
me?
Who?
Yeah.
No, I
See?
have composite to HDMI, and then HDMI input to the computer, and I also have straight composite to.
Oh no, I mean Mark B, because his is different colors. So I was wondering.
I'm using BCC
Ah, that's why it's
Oh,
different
right.
colors. It's BCC.
and then using composite with updated color set.
All right. Looks nice that way.
I wonder or what? So that's the RGB palette set. You get the deep blue.
Even stronger.
Yeah, then that's the.
Well, that's
Two
because
shades
you're
of
not in
blue.
RGB mode on the CoCo. That's why it looks weird.
Yeah, but you get 2 pounds of blue. That's,
I need to put out some fires.
interesting.
Story of my life.
You know, that's what I do all day long, anyways. Put out fires.
Right?
Instead of being at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
It's like the shot never gets the guy in the middle.
So Shenley, yeah, you can get one of the digitizers that goes composite input to straight to a computer for like $10-20.
All right, cool. I'll look into that.
Yeah. And if you want to get a little bit better, you can get a HDMI input that's about 20-25, and then one that goes from composite to HDMI, and which is another 10, which gives you a little bit better screen. It gives you a little bit better resolution. I don't know if it's like $40, $50 worth, but still.
Yeah, I'm playing on old school TV, so I would appreciate something newer.
You should get a monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go to VCF Midwest?
No, too far for me.
I had a stack of Apple color composite monitors there.
Oh, beauty.
Yeah, because I didn't want to take the last 3 home, I eventually sold them for $10 each.
Oh,
Yeah, the outside cases were dirty and the pots were dirty, but they had good, excellent pictures on them.
yeah, I got a Commodore 1302. For some reason, it flakes out on when it's connected to the CoCo. Other stuff is fine. But
If I may ask, where are you located?
Central New Jersey.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, another Tom.
Well, I'll tell
Forget
you.
about it.
I'll tell you what. I have 8 more of those Apple Color Composite 2E monitors. If you want to come here and grab one, I'll sell it to you for dirt cheap.
Where is here?
I'm in Maryland,
Oh,
about 10 miles from Delaware.
that's funny. I was in Delaware a few months ago.
Yeah, I used to live in New Jersey. I used to live in Summers Point.
Okay, yeah, it's way south.
Yeah. Did you go to
I don't
VCF?
even consider that New Jersey.
Did you go to VCF East?
No, I was trying to, but the schedule didn't work out.
Ah,
That's the one in Wall Township, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there. When we get closer to VCF East in, I think it's March. If you're gonna go, hit me up. I'll give you a good price on one of these monitors, and we can meet up at VCF East.
Yeah, absolutely. If it happens, wasn't it canceled or something this past year?
No, I was there. And there was a couple other people there too.
The Scarecrow.
Yeah,
All right,
Yeah.
get it on my calendar.
yeah. I did a live remote from it. It was
Well, honestly, I just got back into the CoCo about 3 months ago, maybe.
yeah, I did a live remote on site from there. It was my first live remote. I actually put unlimited internet on my phone just so I could do it. I didn't have internet on my phone before that.
And who are you online?
I'm Sloopy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hang on.
Yeah, I come from the wrong side of town.
I've seen you here and there for sure.
Yeah. I'm now the Sloopy, the Game On Challenge Live guy, but before that, I was Sloopy, the Atari guy.
Gotcha. I got a 800 XL right next to me,
Oh, nice.
which is my next project.
Yeah, I have a Commodore 128D CR in front of me, a C64 to the left of me, a blue case C64 to the left of me, 2 CoCo2s to the right of me, 2 CoCo3s back there.
You're stuck in the middle again.
Yeah, I'm in the I'm in the
He's in the
basement.
stuck in the middle next to you.
Yeah, I'm in the basement. All the Ataris are kept in the bedroom in full climate control and humidity control.
So you're saying there's a lot of 8-bits in the basement?
Yes, there is.
Ah,
Yeah, there's probably about 15.
Trademark infringement.
Yeah, because let's see, what else is there? Yeah, there's probably about 10 Commodore 64s.
I got the Beat to Hell bread bin and SD2IEC, I think it's called.
Oh, yep.
Bought probably like 8 years ago and forgot how to use it.
Yeah, I have a UIEC and I have a Pi 1541.
We got to resolder the power connector on it.
Then I also have an Easy Flash 3. I have a whole bunch of different hardware. I've got the Lieutenant Colonel SCSI hard drive.
And this is a UEIC SD 3.0. It's going back a few years, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't post any scores in Glove because I can't even barely see what the score is, let alone take a picture of it.
Yeah, I haven't posted one either. It goes by too fast.
Yeah, yeah. Could at least keep a high score on the screen or something.
Well, that's the benefit of streaming, because then if you don't know what it is, you can go back into the stream, see what it is, and then put it in.
That's true.
I've had to do that a couple times.
As long as your score is large enough in the stream that you can see it, sometimes it's kind of overpixelated.
Yeah, well,
Like, yeah, there's a 5 in there somewhere.
well, that's when I just look at Canadian Retro Thing score, add 5%, and then just post it and just put the screenshot in there and let him figure it out.
Yeah, that's definitely a thankless job collecting the scores, I'm sure.
Looks like my best score in FireCopter was 51,130.
Flex much?
80,000. See the higher scores.
Mine was 62,070.
There you go.
Mine are easy to spot through the monitor, whatever you call it, degaussing.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
All my photos have that in it.
Oh yeah, there's somebody that's got 81,000. Yeah.
I feel so inferior at 45,000. All right, let's see here.
Anyone in here from Los Angeles area?
No.
I'm heading out there for business on Monday. I'll be there for a week.
Oh, nice.
I got a branch office out in Ventura.
Oh, yeah, you need me to stop in, check on things.
It's only a one-person office, and I can keep tracking it.
All right, let's see here. Did I? Yes, I did glove.
By the way, the Holiday Inn in Ventura, that's right by the ocean. Choose another place.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Oh, yeah.
I think what they did was bought a motel. Maybe did some remodeling, probably not, and then put one of their normal towers up next to it. They still rent out the motel rooms.
They have a coin acceptor near the bed.
Yeah, and pass sell it in the vending machine.
Is the TV coin operated?
Is the entertainment charged by the hour?
Bathroom was weird, but okay. Shower was the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
Those were all good questions.
Okay, how do you play this? All right, you can be a mage with the right joystick, caveman with the left joystick.
Yeah, I don't know. I just run around shooting things.
Oh, and you got to pay for parking.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm thinking they do that so that the whole neighborhood doesn't park there.
Yeah, I went to a hotel in Virginia Beach. This was years ago. My stepdaughter had a cheer competition there. And when I came back in the middle of the day, I parked my van in the parking lot, went into the hotel, and someone else came up and they said, wow, they're towing people out of the parking lot. And I says, yeah, it's probably people parking to go to the beach. And I go down to watch, and they're putting my car in the tow truck, my van on the tow truck. I said, what are you doing? And they're like, is this your vehicle? Yeah. Well, you're not allowed to park here. Well, where am I supposed to park? Well, anywhere but here. This is for the hotel patrons only. And I said, which hotel? And they said, this one. I says, I'm in this one. And they're like, well, you're not on the list. I says, I've been here for 2 days. And I pulled my room key out of my pocket. I said, here's my room key. And he goes, well, you can get your car from this address, and hands me a business card. And I go inside and starts, and it was like a line of like 4 or 5 people. And I said, and I'm like, why the hell is my car being towed out of the parking lot? And they said, and the person behind the counter says, it's for guests only. And I says, I am a guest. I said, so basically you've got to deal with the towing company that, hey, you can make extra money by just towing guests' cars, so they have to go get them. And the woman says, you're a guest here? I said, yeah, I've been here for 2 days. I've been here for 2 more days. And I said, if my car is being towed, I'm not going to be here for another 2 days. And they're like, which room you in? And I said, I'm in this room, and my family's and the rest of my family's in this room. I said, so if I'm leaving, it's 2 rooms. And she called the manager, and manager ran out to the tow truck, told him to put the car back because he was starting to pull out of the parking lot.
Jeez.
And he started getting into it with the manager. I don't know what was.
Those tow companies is like they getting paid if they touch the car.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because this motel was like right on the beach. I mean, you walked out the front door, you walked across the boardwalk, went down the stairs, and there was the beach. And it was like 200 and some a night. And this was back in, let's see here, 90s.
High price then.
Yeah, it was a high-priced hotel. 2000, 92. So this is probably about 2005, 2006. Yeah, it was like right at the end of the season. It was like a week after Labor Day. Yeah, because a lot of the parents complained about the hotel price because we had something like 25, 30 of the families staying in that hotel for our group alone.
How's Stevie doing?
Oh, not my day to babysit.
Still alive, last I heard.
Same.
What's live? What? Did someone say one of the 7 dirty words? Sheboygan.
Hmm. Oh, slow your roll.
Roll. Roll, 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 you go. Ah. I've really never played Glove.
It's
I'm getting
a game I
yeah,
I definitely would have passed over this as a teenager.
yeah, I'm getting a sense of deja vu.
I think it's like new-ish. I think it's like 2006. So it's.
So, all right. So I wouldn't even see it.
I had to go find it.
Whew.
You finally got ahead of them goats.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2006, James McKay. And graphics like 2028. Oh, I can't see the score on Glow. Can you guys see the last score you did?
No, that's why I haven't posted any high scores.
Oh, man.
Gosh.
Yeah, FireCopter's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Whoa.
NTSC 64K CoCo 3. Interesting.
So basically,
Same Clark White.
Don't fight ghosts. Okay.
So what about shooting?
I don't know.
yes, you can shoot them.
Shoot them, but don't fight them.
Okay, I don't know how that works, but
You're shooting magic, I do believe.
I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, +3. Oh, and
Yeah, careful. +3 means +3 means you get 3 times as many enemies.
oh, I thought they had something good.
No, you're jumping ahead 3 levels.
Oh, okay. That's why it got really difficult. Okay.
And there's a plus 8 or something in there.
I don't know.
I'm being like chased after by a red ghost.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is something else.
Yeah, it's basically like Gauntlet.
Don't shoot food. Okay. How to
The problem
Well,
is
what's
you
supposed
you could tell what food was.
right. I have no idea what's going on right now.
I think there are directions.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm losing badly.
I think these things that look like glowing bread might be food.
Greetings, Mr. Dave 6309.
That's Mr. Dave to you.
I said Mr. Dave 6309. I wouldn't want to use improper etiquette with our great and exalted leader.
Yeah, this game is odd, and it keeps changing color sets. It's just really strange.
Throwing in the towel on glove.
Throwing the glove in on glove.
Yeah, I'm throwing the gauntlet down on glove. Ah! Get it? Gauntlet? Gauntlet?
I think it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not just funny smelling. I'm funny looking too.
One of your many services.
Mm-hmm. And my biggest, most expensive service, I wear clothes.
Yikes. Treasure gives 100 points. Maybe that's treasure, not food. I don't know if it's like bread. Don't fight ghosts. I'm not trying to fight ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Food.
Yeah, usually we need a screen capture for scores.
Yeah. I know. I'm going back to FireCopter.
Yeah.
Goes away too quick. Sure, I'd enjoy it more if I would have read the instructions.
Nah.
I would have enjoyed it more if it actually showed me the score.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, Gauntlet was not my favorite game, but it was okay. I would play it, but it also lets you see your score.
Only good with 4 players, though, for sure.
Yeah. 4 competent players.
Or at least 4 players you can get into a fight with. Absolutely.
Yes. All right. I'm going to take a non-commercial commercial break and go get a drink. And before I go, I just have one question. Mr. Dave, when are you going to join us for the Game On Challenge live?
Yeah, I just did first time.
Right. Ooh.
Okay, I have returned. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, did you leave?
Yes, I did. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Sound like a Dr. Pepper opening.
Isn't it Dr. Pepper?
It was neither. I have a purple Dr. Pepper here.
Flip, 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 flip.
Is that Slurm?
What?
Ah.
Nope, it wasn't a Slurm either. I haven't seen Slurm in stores in years.
Slurm?
Yes.
From Futurama?
Yeah, they used to sell it in cans. It was a...
What was it, like a Mountain Dew ripoff?
Yeah, it was something like Mountain Dew.
That's funny. I remember you could get the Simpsons Buzz Cola at like 7-Eleven back when they did the movie, but I never could find that. But,
Yeah.
that's funny.
My
I had a Buzz Cola when I was at Universal, but it wasn't. It was like a cherry cola zero thing. It wasn't really. It was a weird drink. It was good, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I had a Buzz, and it basically tasted like cheap store brand cola, which is about what I expected.
Yeah, I'm sure whatever. I think I did read that like whatever company made like some of the store brand like cereal and beverages made that stuff. So yeah, it was just overpriced generic.
Yeah, my sister had a whole case of 24 cans of Buzz.
I used to have the Crustios, but they were just generic Fruit Loops. But
Yeah, she collected everything Simpsons,
yeah,
and she had all kinds of stuff.
yeah, I was gonna leave it closed, and then someone opened the box. And like, oh, I just wanted to see what they were. I already told you what they were. They were Fruit Loops. I already knew what they were.
Yeah.
I can glue it shut. No, don't bother now.
Yeah, I actually got her. It was a for her birthday one year. It was a 10-inch tall bust of Homer that was an AM/FM radio. The one eyeball you would turn, and it would turn it on and do volume, and the other one would tune it. And then there was
Nice.
a switch on the bottom that did AM and FM. Yeah, it didn't work.
I can't imagine it had a very good receiver.
Yeah. Well, I bought it at a thrift store.
I'm sure it wasn't very good from the get-go.
No. But she loved it. I told her I had an iPod sitting around. We could put that in it. Told her I would load it up with the audio of the shows, and just let it sit there and play the audio of the shows. Yeah, someone gave me a 160 gig iPod. They wanted me to change the hard drive in it. Gave me the iPod, gave me the hard drive. I tried calling them a few days later saying it was ready, and they evidently left on vacation for 2 weeks. And then when they got back, they're like, I don't need it. I bought another one. And I was like, okay, what do I do with it? And he goes, yeah, you can have it, because I know you don't have an iPod. I'm like, okay. There was a reason I didn't have an iPod.
Now you have one you don't want. Yay!
Yeah, I think I still have it, because this was like 12 years ago, 10 years ago.
Be right back.
Yeah, when my sister was trying to get an apartment with her now wife, she was selling a lot of her old Simpsons stuff. she got pretty good coin for it. She had the record that they released. She had it on vinyl, cassette, and CD.
You know, I think that sniper does kill you.
Yeah, he's killed me before. I heard you guys in the chat before I joined voice. The bigger guy, the greener guy.
Yeah.
The little guy doesn't kill you.
Oh, he just keeps you busy.
That's just a teenager lighting fires.
Sorry. I've had teenagers.
I've had a few myself.
I was a single parent of 4 of them.
Yikes.
Yeah. Never let them outnumber you.
We're good here. My son just got his license yesterday.
Ah. My youngest son still has a learner's permit. My daughter doesn't even have a learner's permit. She has anxiety issues, so I wouldn't sign for her before she was 18. And her therapist said it's probably not a good idea for her to get a license just yet.
Wow.
My 2 older sons, though. My oldest son got his license, when he was 20. And my middle son got his license 2 days after he was qualified to get it.
Yeah, his birthday was yesterday. He got his license yesterday. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, when my second son got his learner's permit, I couldn't even think about going anywhere in the car without him already in the car saying, "Where are we going?" And if the apocalypse comes and all we have is stick shift vehicles,
oh, forget it.
2 of my children will be able to drive.
Yeah.
My middle son, he will be able to drive pretty well because he put, probably 40,000 miles on my car until he got his own.
Wow.
Yeah. He also drove dirt bikes and such before that, so he was kind of familiar with sticks. He actually took his test in a stick.
Yeah, that's unheard of.
Yeah, the woman who was administrating the test said that they probably get about 15 or 20 a year that take the test in the stick, and anyone that takes it in the stick, they have yet to fail.
Right. Extra 10 points, right?
Yeah. Well, usually it's because the people that are taking it in a stick are more into cars than most, so they're a little bit more into it.
Had more practice.
Well, we went to LI Retro a few weeks ago, and my son drove out there on his learner's permit, so he did an awesome job. Driving in Long Island is not easy.
Yeah. Well, my son mostly grew up in New Jersey, so he actually got his permit here in Maryland. and but he saw a lot of people driving in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Not to mention, he saw his father drive. Yes, that same guy that told a cop he didn't know how fast he was going because his speedometer only went to 130.
Yep. Do as I say, not as I did.
Right. Yeah. And I say, don't get caught if you're going to do sketchy shit. Cop didn't see it, I didn't do it. If the cop did see it, I have to ask my lawyer if I did it.
Not legal advice.
No, it's illegal advice. Yeah, my score for glove, I'm going to go back through the video and see what it was.
Are you doing the video tonight?
Yep. Ken's on his way to way home.
Back to his fire pit and magazines.
No, he's leaving the fire pit and magazine.
Oh, I got you.
He's
All
going.
right.
Yeah, that's his summer
The other
cabin.
one. I
He's
had it
going.
backwards.
He's
Go
going.
before the snow sets in.
Yeah. Before he's stuck there all winter.
Do you leave enough food for the chipmunks that run his internet?
He's not going to be there till next year. I told him maybe I should come join him for the summer. He's like, sure, come on over. Can I drown that blue bastard?
I don't think
No.
that works.
Drown them with lasers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you were hit with a fire hose from a helicopter, I think you'd go down.
At least put out your torch. Oh, it can kill you. I finally died from that guy.
Yeah. Told you.
Probably wings you. Sometimes he gets you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can shoot your lasers right through the building.
Shoot the laser, damn you.
Really touchy to get the laser. No laser. No, don't drench them lasers.
Laser.
Helicopters with freaking laser beams.
Too late.
Laser.
That was something that I really like the way the organ shapes. They're all a little bit weird. They're a little bit not perfect, right? Really, like they wobble a bit. He went down. You lost the building. There's even this animation on the building collapses. It's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay. And colors will be.
Thank you. Oh,
And it's running on real hardware, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Very nice.
No, I just did the upgrade to 512 RAM. Is
Mhm.
there any benefit to go to 2 meg after that, or what?
Sure. You can run OS 9 or Nitrous 9 Ease of Use Edition.
All right.
That's
like
really
a
the
couple
only
of-
thing that would.
There's a couple of games that need it.
Really?
There's a lot. There's also a lot in there. You can,
I don't know which
as far
ones.
as I know, you could use that memory in basic programs. OS 9
Well, in basic, I think you can use. You might be able to get RAM drives.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, or something like back switch or the RAM drive. So you could put that to good use.
It's a lot more of a pain to install, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with soldering, but desoldering, no thanks.
Desoldering is fun.
If your CPU is already socketed, then it's no big deal. But that's the hard part, is getting the CPU in a socket.
Right. Yeah, that's my problem.
Come to CoCo Fest next year. We can get you set up.
All right. Yeah, I'll bring my CoCo.
So we can put a socket in for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Or you can see me at VCF Midwest. I mean, VCF East.
Yeah, East. There you go.
Yeah, or Midwest, but that's after.
I'm actually looking at the calendar right now for VCF East.
Yeah, what is it? March, May, April?
Is it really Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday? That doesn't sound right.
No. Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the wrong year. Sorry.
CoCo Fest is April 22nd, 23rd.
I went too far in advance.
And fake CoCo Fest is on April 1st.
My flux capacitor went too far.
Great Scott.
There we go.
Yeah, it seems 45,000 is about my limit.
Yeah, I'm not going to beat my high score.
Yeah, I mean either.
I got like 50,000 or 53,450. That's a little better than the last time, but I don't see it get much better now.
Yeah, I started going diagonals in it, which seemed to help, but yeah, I guess everyone else is watching that other CoCo show.
On Twitch, they only have about 20 some viewers.
I'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, we have 5 on Twitch, 1 on Facebook, and 1 on Facebook Alternative Channel.
What are the Amigas playing?
I have no idea.
Yep.
I don't watch their show when they conflict with us.
Who put them on opposite us?
They did. We were here first.
Sounds like a scheduling conflict.
Yeah. I'm going to blame Curtis.
Wasn't a good dad,
Yeah.
even if it wasn't his fault. Still blame Curtis.
Curtis says they're playing sound speech pack games mostly.
Oh, okay. Just want to hear it talk.
Yeah, Aaron.
They're playing speech sound pack, period.
Yeah. Yeah, Aaron just got one in a multi-pack.
A-E-I-O-U.
Player 1.
Oh, that was the best thing as a teenager, though. Typing in your random phrase. For sure.
Oh, I catch the other guys. Oh, I'll be back later if you guys are still around.
Yeah, we probably won't be playing much longer because Glove is such a popular game, and we've peaked on FireCopter.
Oh, this is a little bit too hard for me. I prefer time bandwidth. The helicopter is fine though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both good. They're both decent games, just not. Yeah, Glove's not my bag of tea.
Very hard.
Yeah.
If I would say if I would put some criticism on FireCopter, I would say that it takes a bit of time to build up the difficulty. But even though it's perfect, it's nicely balanced. I
Mark,
enjoy it better if it would become harder faster.
Yeah, this isn't playable like this.
you're playing in high speed mode, aren't you?
Yeah.
No.
What are you
Wow.
gonna do?
There aren't many games like it, though. That's what
Yeah, it looks like they coated the city in gas first before they started playing. You're you're playing in an oil refinery.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure. It feels like that. Well, I'll catch you guys later then.
All right.
See ya.
Oh, see
All
you.
right,
Good
good
night.
My biggest wish is when it says fire level critical, the building would light up differently, so you could tell which one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
that's
that
a
has
good-
different colors in it.
Yeah,
Well, the fire has different colors in it when it's at critical.
Well, there's only 4 colors on this screen. It's only a 4-color screen, so
Yeah.
I just wish there was more way to differentiate which one is critical.
Like, where is, well, the one with lots
Well,
of
that-
orange.
yeah, I guess lots of orange. But yeah, it's like, okay, how do you
Yeah.
know where all? Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a map. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, like a little radar would be helpful.
Oh, I gotta go hang some clothes pretty soon.
Well, Shenley, you can learn how to program, and then you can put the radar in there.
Come back to me in about 4 years.
Okay.
4 years.
Calendars.
Yep, there we
Mark
go.
your calendar.
4 years.
Hold on.
My new hobby.
Yeah, go under the tutelage of start with Paul.
I think I'm gonna hit up
then-
Nick. I
Then
got zero hours.
then- yeah.
Amazing.
yeah, we'll start with Paul, and then go over to Nick, and then
Yeah.
finally end with Simon.
Pop star heroes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Have you seen some of the things that Simon has done?
No, not familiar with that one.
Simon Johansson.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, between
Batman
him,
cult.
yeah, between him and Nick, if you learn everything they know, you'll know more than any single person on the planet when it comes to hacking.
Doesn't Sockmaster have a few tips and tricks?
Sure.
Did I set a reminder on my phone for this? Set a reminder.
2026.
What's the reminder?
Check for upgraded FireCopter.
Got it. Check for upgraded FireCopter. When do you want to be reminded?
4 years from today.
There you go.
Sorry, I can only set reminders for a specific point in time. What time
Yes.
do you want to be reminded?
9:30 p.m. September 16th, 2026.
9:30 p.m., September 16, 2026.
I can only set reminders for times in the future. When do you want to be reminded?
That wasn't
Something like that.
That's the past to Alexa.
That's cool. Appreciate it.
It wraps around.
I'm off the hook.
Yeah. I'd have to do it manually, and that's just not funny.
Who were you telling to do the reminder?
Android.
Ah. There's your problem using Alexa.
It's the Google lady, whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically the unnamed Alexa.
It's called Hey Lady.
Hey, lady!
Hey Lady for living. I never got why that was funny. I mean,
But you know it's
I-
funny though.
I know how they made fun of like the Nutty Professor on The Simpsons with that Professor Frink character, but beyond that, I tried watching some of those Jerry Lewis films, and the only one I could watch was, I think he was called like The Bell Boy or something, because he
Yeah.
didn't say anything. That was funny. I tried to watch another one where he just does all the weird trying to talk and can't talk, and before he late, it's like, nope, can't
Yes.
do it.
Speaking
Like,
of
I don't see why it's funny.
speaking of being all serious and such, we welcome David Ladd.
Being strange and funny.
Oh, where would that be, Snoopy?
And that's all the time we have tonight.
Check, please.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I think part of the thing is that Jerry Lewis's comedy was more period specific. You had to live in that time period with that mindset in order to understand it.
That's very possible. It could have been a product of its time, and I just don't get it.
Yeah.
That's very possible, but
Yeah.
I always thought you knew it was supposed to be funny, but you didn't know why, so you just laughed.
Yeah. So sort of like kids, like people like under like 30 don't understand what was so scary about the Cold War.
yeah, Cold War. Just put on a jacket, man.
Yeah.
It's all right. Wear some gloves.
Yeah. I mean, I remember like CD drills up to elementary school, and I mean, reading about history in high school, I understood why it was such the big deal it was, even though I never really saw it. And now it's like you don't really think about it. You're like, you don't really perceive any kind of danger until the recent events in the last year with Ukraine.
Oh, have we derailed? We went from FireCopter to Jerry Lewis to the Cold War.
Hey,
How did that happen?
David Ladd came in. It's his fault.
I don't think he mentioned any of those things.
Yeah.
Really said much.
Well, when he came in, I put my brakes on full, and the train derailed and went down, barking down a dirt road.
Oh, you want things barking up your road? Tree.
Oh boy.
I think I'm too young for this conversation. So, how are you doing this evening?
Well, so far I'm still feeling fine. It's most unfortunate others didn't fare so well after the gathering.
Yeah. Well, Missy was talking to her doctor, and because we took because we got it and we took the meds, especially me taking the IV meds, it's highly unlikely that I will get it for the next 3 months. Because we were talking to her doctor, and basically she recommended we get she gets we get the shots, but wait 3 months because it's not gonna do any good until 3 months.
You're already peaked out.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the heavy duty stuff in our systems right now. The stuff that doesn't it only lasts for a little while, but it's damn strong.
So y'all, I think I'm going for the evening. Y'all have a good weekend.
All right, you too.
All right, you take it easy.
I'll see y'all at the show anyway.
All right.
See you on the show. Yes. No one's playing the game anymore.
Yeah.
I'm still playing.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
well,
you're not
sweet.
sharing your game
Yeah,
because you're greedy.
I'll work on that.
Yeah. So how'd you enjoy the VCF, Dave?
I enjoyed it just fine.
Mm. I enjoyed it until I came home and saw all the work that I had to do. I came home, pulled my Mac Classic out to try it out. Now that I have a keyboard and mouse and a Blue SCSI, and my Mac Classic isn't working.
Oh, Blue SCSI, is that like from the Smurfs? That SCSI Smurf?
Yep. It's a SCSI device emulator. Uses an SD card, a micro SD card. They have two versions. One is a full 50 pin. You put it in place of a hard drive, and the other one is a small little dongle-like thing that you just plug into the DB25 port on the back of a Mac.
Hear that, David? He said dongle.
And DB25.
Which is accurate.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, David. Technically.
So if a 25 is a DB and a 9 is a DE, what's a 15?
No, it's not the number of pins. It's the
Yes, I know.
shroud size.
Right, but what is a 15?
Well, it depends on which 15.
Like
You have the DE 15, which is the VGA. Then you have the slightly larger one, which I'm not sure. I don't have the spec sheet in front of me.
VGA is not a DE 15. It's an HD 15.
Well, good night, everybody. This is going to go on for a while. You just, yeah. Well,
Pandora's box has been opened.
yes, it has. Sloopy with gasoline on the fire. He's gone from gasoline to jet fuel.
We hit fire level critical.
Yeah, the 15 is actually a C. It's DC 15.
What about the old PC game port?
That's a DC 15.
Okay. I thought it was a DA or something. I don't know. It's like I know what I need, and I just don't.
Yeah, the 50
try.
the 50 pin that looks like a DB25. The 50 pin is a DA. It's a DA 50.
50. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Female DE15 connector socket used for VGA, SVGA, and XGA ports.
It's not the same because it's higher. It's taller. It's not a DE.
I'm looking at the specification sheet and also other documents right now.
Okay. They're allowed to be wrong.
Oh, you mean like other people saying that several of us are wrong when we keep calling it DE9 instead of DB, even though the industry's just taken falsified information and made it norm?
Right.
Sounds like a government project.
Let's make a committee.
I think there was just a hold my beer kind of move here going on now. Ay.
All right, we torment our viewers enough, so let's stop this.
Let's stop the insanity.
So let's stop going out on the stream at the very least.
Yeah.
All right.
Viewers, as in plural.
Yeah, we got 4 of them.
Oh,
I think one is moved.
So, thank you for tuning in to another great episode of CoCoTALK, the Game On Challenge Live, where we were playing FireCopter and sometimes cussing at Glove.
Watching a rerun.
No reruns here. Join us tomorrow when we have the results of our week-long Game On Challenge. And
2 weeks.
yes, and we have our show, CoCoTALK, where you can meet all the wonderful people in the CoCoTALK, such as News with L. Curtis Boyle. The Game On Challenge with Ken of Canadian Retro Things, and sometimes Sloopy. And the usual project updates and acquisitions and other things that no one listens to and usually sleeps through. Have a good night and CoCo on.
You know what? Show
Later, everyone.